What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some Boruto. This is episode 143, and in the last one, I placed a bet. If you guys didn't stay to the end of the last video, which, by the way, you should stay to the ends of my videos. That would be awesome if you did that. I placed a bet. I said that I think the red-haired guy is the one who got the wooden key and attacked that one guy. I said, if it isn't him, then whatever week that the last episode reaction came out, I will post 6 reactions that week instead of 5. But if I win this bet, you have to like the video and subscribe to the channel and comment down below. That's how you got to do. If I win. And I think I'm gonna win. I've been thinking it's the red-haired guy. And I think even more now after how that last episode ended. He gave a little bit of money to that one prison guard, and the prison guard gave him some information. These prison guards are corrupt. That's what we learned. But we still don't know like anything about the guy that doesn't talk to people. And then there's the other guy with the blonde mohawk. I just don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. I don't know if maybe the people who were writing this were trying to make us think that it was one of those other two, that is the blonde mohawk guy or the silent guy, but they're doing a bad job at that because I strongly believe it's the red-haired guy. Before I get into the next episode, just consider checking out patreon.com. I'm probably so freaking ahead right now. I don't know. I may even have more tiers by the time that this is on YouTube. I might have more tiers for you guys. And this is how it also might go. Because right now, I only have a $3 tier. But my $3 tier, it's not like a certain amount of episodes ahead. Because right now, I haven't even been posting to YouTube. How I think I'm going to have it set up in the future is that maybe even by the time that this video comes out on YouTube, is that there will be a $3 tier for a week ahead, and then there'll be another tier, which I don't know the price yet, so I'm not going to say one. But there'll be a 2-week one and a 4-week one as well. With the current $3 tier, that one I think is going to turn into the 4 weeks ahead. Now, what I mean by this is that whoever is a patron and is subscribed to the current $3 tier, it'll stay $3 for them. So that basically they'll be grandfathered in at $3, even though eventually this is going to be the 4 weeks ahead. But for new people coming in, it will actually be more expensive because the 1 week ahead one, I want to have $3. Does that make sense? Currently, there's a $3 one. Eventually, that one's going to just be like no one else will be able to join it. If you have already joined that one, then you'll stay getting the reactions 4 weeks ahead. Whereas new people who join it will have to pay more, but I don't know the price yet, so I'm not going to say it yet. I guess when you're hearing this, the $3 one, the current one, will still exist. So if you want to be grandfathered in before the price gets raised for it, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego so that you could catch these reactions way ahead of time. So anyways, with that being said, let's get on to the next episode of Boruto. Let's go.
Hey, so you don't think this is gonna turn into some big lockdown, do you?
He said the wooden tag went missing 3 days ago. And shortly after that, Kokuri was attacked by a man.
Okay, so the one thing is, though,
This isn't a
I don't know, maybe I will lose this bet.
I get it. So the guy who attacked Kokuri could have been the
He
one who stole the wooden
told
tag.
the red-haired guy that someone took the wooden tag. Doesn't necessarily mean that it wasn't given to the red-haired guy. Maybe that guard just didn't know.
Close off every cell block, and we'll search them for the wooden tag. No prisoner will be allowed out until it's located.
Say goodbye to even the little time we had left to spend outside our cell.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need to check through your belongings now.
Huh?
Well, what's crazy, though, is that,
What are you
like,
talking
if the
about?
guy who attacked him is in the cell,
Someone
that
in
guy
here has the wooden tag.
is not safe.
Just now, that guard said a staff member reported their wooden tag missing 3 days ago. It might be that the perp who took the tag is the same person who attacked Kokuri.
Now,
Way.
here's
Is
the
it even
thing,
possible
though,
to steal a wooden tag?
also,
I think it is.
Then maybe they were hinting at this at the first episode of the arc.
3 days ago, Boruto collapsed, and medical ward staff came for him. It occurred then.
But maybe the person who got
Could be true.
the wooden
If so,
tag left it
All the
somewhere.
cells were shut,
Oh, was
except ours.
he's
All
sweating.
the other prisoners were in their cells. The person who stole the tag and attacked Kokuri is in this cell.
Maybe all 3 of them know about it. But what I was gonna say is that remember when they were talking about how like if you leave something, then it belongs to whoever takes it. Maybe one of them got the tag, left it somewhere, and then one of the other ones took it. Kokuri. Oh.
Hey, don't say stuff like that, Boruto.
But what reason is there for suspecting me?
We don't know who's associated with Tsukio, so...
Tsukio?
I feel like
Do you mean
he
the guy
at
who's in
least
solitary
knows
confinement?
something
That's
about
right.
it.
Tsukio of the Mujina
I
gang
don't think
is
he would have been
targeting
sweating
Kokuri's
like
life.
that and gulping.
So you're telling us that this guy was more involved with Tsukio than we first believed?
Why would we be the only suspects in this cell? I mean, where's the proof that you aren't actually the ones working for Tsukio?
No way, Boruto can't be the perp.
Yeah, that would be
because
impossible.
He came to this place just to protect me.
You what?
Well, yeah, you weren't really supposed to
How
say that,
exactly
man.
do you two know each other?
They're my friends. And when they found out that Tsukio was targeting me, they
Hey,
decided
listen,
to,
dude.
you know,
Honestly, you should just
protect
stop
me.
talking.
All right, I believe you, Boruto. Okay?
Thank you.
We're starting the search.
I mean, he's
If
been
you're
really
caught with
nice
the
to
wooden
Boruto.
tag, your cellmates will be
But
considered
maybe it's
accomplices.
too nice.
Everyone in the cell will be sent to solitary, not just the one responsible.
My time in this prison's almost up, too. I'm not gonna get my sentence extended.
If I'm sent to solitary, it's definitely
When are we
gonna
gonna
be
learn a
over
little
for
bit
me.
about this
We better
guy
do
right
something
here?
quick.
Even Kokuri himself tried very hard to make sure that any ties he had to the Mujina gang were kept a secret after all.
That is true. In any case, you must be on your guard with that man.
Kokuri.
On
You
guard.
really didn't see the face of the guy who attacked you?
I had my back to the doorway and it all happened so quickly.
Everything was in place, but he still wasn't able to kill his target.
Kamata, are you the one behind this?
What? No way!
I don't think so.
I wouldn't have messed up as bad as he did. Anyway,
I
we
think he
better
might
hurry before
know
Rang and the others
something
get
though.
here.
And Mitsuki looks like he knows something
This is bad.
or
Hey,
suspects
listen!
something.
Don't forget that all of this is only happening because of you, buddy!
Just sorry.
And just why exactly is this Tsukio guy after you anyway?
This guy's weak, but he's conniving, and he'll jump at anything that might make him a profit. If you let a secret slip, who knows how he'll end up using it.
What?
That's it! You're dead!
Then try it if you think you can.
Uh-oh.
You're all bark and no bite. You can't fight at all. You just bluff all the time.
Oh, shots
Sure doesn't seem
fired.
like he could really be an assassin.
Guys like him only get gutsy when they already have the advantage. But
So
even
it ain't him.
he'll
He's ruled
stab
out.
someone in the back without even thinking.
Hey, man.
And again, my
better
number
watch
one
yourself.
suspect is the red-haired
Anyway,
one.
let's just check out everyone's belongings.
Do whatever you want.
And yours too, Kedama.
It's not gonna be on any of them.
He may look like he doesn't really care, but he's a coward who will betray you when you least expect it.
Oh, really?
Okay, got it.
You can search mine to your heart's content.
What's that? A diary?
Now hold on! Don't be ridiculous! You want me to let you search my bunk?
He
What's
doesn't
your
want his
problem
stuff
now?
to be
Didn't
searched.
you literally just say we could do whatever we want?
Honestly, there's just no way that I'm gonna let anybody rifle through the place where I sleep.
Come on.
I still
This
don't
is
think
what's
it's him, though.
ridiculous. It's
I
just
still
gonna be a
don't
quick
think it's
look.
him.
No way, forget it!
You got something hidden in that bed you don't want us to see?
But like I
Why are
said,
you
maybe
hiding,
he
man?
took, like,
With the
maybe
way
he
you're
found
acting, it
the
just
wooden
makes sense
tag
to
in
suspect
there.
you.
Like, he wasn't the one who got it, but maybe he
Oh,
took
yeah.
it. Like, he's the
You
one
always
who
go to talk to
said that
Ai, the
rule.
guard,
It was like,
don't
oh,
you?
if you leave something,
that?
belongs
This
to whoever you
I don't
whoever
know,
takes
maybe
it.
it does and maybe it doesn't.
Hey, quit all this grasping at straws, you country thief! You bragged about being the lone wolf in that little village you came from. But you got arrested nearly the instant you went into a great nation. I remember yesterday during rec time, seeing you heading for the medical ward. Isn't that right? I was watching you, you know. You kept looking around to see if anyone saw you. Did the country thief who was pretending to be a lone wolf become Tsukio's lapdog?
That's enough. Now shut up!
So, what's the real story?
I was just going to the cafeteria. The medical ward has passed it in the same direction, that's all. When you saw me, I was going to meet the supplier in the cafeteria.
By supplier, Do you mean the person who will get you things as long as you can pay them?
Yeah.
That sounds like what a
See, I
supplier
wanted
is.
something.
He's just lying to try to fool us.
I'm not lying. It was
It was what?
What was it?
chocolates. It was chocolates.
Chocolates?
I've got a bad sweet tooth. Okay?
Did someone say
So once in
chocolate?
a while, I ask him to bring in chocolates for me.
An actual chocolate.
You want some?
You mean it?
Wow.
Those things could be poisoned for all we know.
Anyway, you can just ask the supplier about it.
Why would you hide something like chocolates anyway?
It's kind of
Maybe-
embarrassing to love sweets so
Yeah,
much.
he just
I'm a
likes
grown-up
chocolate a
and all.
lot.
Come on. Why are you putting up a front?
Maybe he sells it to the other.
They're close.
Oh, whoa, he said something.
Next cell.
Look at that guy's nose.
Not good.
like-
Benga and the guards will be here soon.
What's he doing? I think he wants the guards to be there.
Well, I sure am lucky to have such an upstanding lady like you come to visit me.
Your name's Tsukio, right? Second in command of the Mujina gang? Would you mind telling me about yourself and the Mujina gang?
I would imagine that in your position you wouldn't need to ask me anything at this point.
Why do you say that?
Instead, I'd like it if you told me about yourself.
Oh.
For example, why did you come here all the while just pretending to be a reporter?
How do you know that?
Who is this guy?
No, there's no way I'm letting you check through my bunk, okay?
Are you seriously still stuck on that? Don't you want all
He's
this to be
hiding
over
something.
quickly?
I
So you
still
can
don't
go
think
and
it's
enjoy your free
him.
time?
This and that are completely different things.
I just don't get this at all.
But he's
Yeah,
hiding
When you're up
something.
there, it always looks like you're up to something sneaky.
It's none of your business.
Something shady about you.
I'm gonna take a look at your bed.
What's he
all right
hiding
then.
exactly?
I'm gonna go check it out.
But maybe he is like, I don't know.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so something I was thinking about was that
bunk
maybe
belongs to Kadama. Although it doesn't matter since we'll need to check it as well.
maybe he is like
is
talking
this
to
yours?
the Ganga or
I'm
the
sorry.
whatever his name is.
Don't touch my
Benga.
things.
Oh!
I never said that I'd cooperate with this.
Wait, what?
But how?
That's the...
He's the assassin.
Wait, no,
Kokuri, come here.
no, they're framing him.
It seems that you haven't changed after all.
I
You're
still think it's a
nothing
red-haired
but a
guy.
coward.
I think it's the
At one
red-haired
time,
guy.
he commanded the respect of all the other inmates inside this prison. But actually, he was working with the guards, spying on the other prisoners. He even ratted out a friend who was trying to escape. He's the worst kind of scum.
So you're
Definitely
the
the
one, huh?
red-haired guy.
Guess you're not gonna bother to ask me from my side of the story.
Yeah,
Of
come on.
course not. It isn't as if we could trust you.
I understand that you five can't trust me.
The red-haired guy put it there
I
like
simply don't take orders
when they were
from
like, "Oh, the
anyone.
guards are coming,"
Of course.
and then
I don't
he went
expect you
down
to
and he
believe
like
me.
smirked.
I believe we should hear him out.
Yeah,
You're
thanks,
right.
Mitsuki.
Okay, go ahead, Kadama. Tell us what you were gonna say.
Come on! We can't listen to a word he says!
Definitely.
Look, it's okay.
There's like no
But
question
the
at
way
this
things are
point.
right now, he's
This is
not gonna
definitely
be
the
able to
red-haired guy.
deceive us.
I said no! You guys don't know anything about him. That's why you can say that. But you can't be too careful with him.
That's true. We don't know anything
Nah,
about him.
whatever. Just hurry it up, would you? We're running out of time.
We know that he
I
likes
say
to
we turn him
protect
into
the
guards and
flowers.
Be done with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna call the guards in.
But,
And we also
I'm
know
actually interested
that
in
he
what
said,
has to
"But
say,
how?"
too.
when he saw the
After all,
freaking
it's possible
thing.
that he might very well know something significant about the Mujina gang.
The Mujina gang? Why would you want to ask him about that? You probably know a lot more.
Well,
Just a minute. How would you know that Kokuri'd have any knowledge of the Mujina gang?
Why? What's the big mystery? I mean, he's a
so
member of the
good.
Mujina gang too.
That's just it. Nobody said anything about Kokuri being a member of the Mujina gang.
He's part of the Mujina gang?
How did he know that?
Kokuri has kept almost everything about his past a secret, and yet you knew his true identity.
Oh,
Which means that you knew everything about him before now.
let's go.
Alright, what's going on, R.I.?
I
And in
think I won
fact,
the bet.
You were the one controlling the conversation from the start.
Yeah,
Did you do that?
What about the wooden tag that we found inside Kedama's bedding?
he put it there
Maybe
when you guys
Nara
weren't
pulled
looking.
his blanket down. The wooden tag was wrapped up inside it, and then he slipped the wooden tag into Kadama's bunk.
Wow.
We had our attention elsewhere.
Yeah. Yep. Sneaky,
Alright.
sneaky.
That's not true, right?
It is. But why are you doing all
You're
this?
the one I need.
Ooh!
It does appear that you thought all this through, but you were too overconfident.
Wow. Hey, I won the bet. Let's go.
You let Tsukio control
Sorry,
you like
guys.
some kind of puppet. Now you've got some serious punishment waiting for
No
you.
6 reactions this
prepared.
week. Maybe
So
another
it's settled,
time.
right?
Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe another time.
In the lockdown.
Keep a close watch on Tsukio, in solitary confinement.
Tsukio.
Don't be so smug, kid.
But maybe Tsukio's like forcing him to do this. I don't know.
Thank you. You looked hesitant, and I just thought there was something behind that.
He's getting pretty good at reading people.
Imagine you, a member of the Mujina gang. I guess that looks really can be deceiving.
Oh, no, I'm just...
You got hidden treasure or something?
No, nothing like that.
Come on, don't keep it a secret. If you find something that might turn a profit, let me in on it.
Are they making like
I read the report
being
that you sent to
thieves
me.
sound so
Make
like
sure this
nice?
kind of thing doesn't recur. I'm sure you know this, but try not to be suspicious of the prisoners when there's no reason to.
Sir,
Sir.
damn it. What the hell is going on here anyway?
You don't even know. You don't know
I'm
a
shocked
thing.
Arai was the assassin.
I guess looks really can be deceiving.
But I feel like there's still more to it. So something I was like thinking about
Kokuri too?
was that maybe
true.
it's
Even after all this
staged.
time, there's still quite a few things we don't know about him.
like maybe those two are working together. You know what I mean? Like from the inside to the outside. Like maybe the red-haired dude and Kokuri are working together, and they're like staging that whole, you know, assassination thing. Because I mean, it's like he probably could have actually assassinated him, but he didn't. All he did was like, you know, nip him in the shoulder. And so I was thinking like maybe they're doing this because they're all part of the same gang. Because like the dude had like, remember the guy that's in solitary confinement? He had jewels on him. So obviously it was the red-haired guy that went to him and like passed him a letter telling him what he was going to do. And then the solitary confinement guy was like, all right, well, make sure, you know, it cuts deep or whatever he said. And so it was the red-haired guy that had the wooden key tag, sliced that guy's shoulder. But if that guy's part of the gang, because here's the other thing. Both of those two guys said that the oasis, the only oasis is that medical, you know, place where they were. Why are they talking the same way? You know what I mean? So I'm still suspicious of Kokuri. They keep, you know, saying like, oh, looks could be deceiving. Maybe he's playing an act, this act of like this, you know, scared and wimpy person. Or here's the other thing it could be. Maybe he is actually a scared and wimpy person, but it's still, they're all working together. Maybe they just feel like this place isn't fit for him. And he's just like, okay, well, we're going to rough him up. We're going to do all these things. We're going to, you know, beat him up. We're going to, you know, slice him a little bit. This way he could just, you know, not be, you know, with all the other prisoners, and he could just be on his own in the medical place. So I don't know. I feel like there is something more to it like that, but we'll see. But I was right. Let's go. I won the bet. Maybe I'll do that more often. Make bets like that. If I lose, you know, you get an extra video in the week or something. We'll see. But nice. Anyways, but what did you guys think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you did enjoy the reaction, leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these episodes ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.